Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 13th, 2025. This is for Capricorn here. Last shuffle coming out for Capricorn. So Capricorn, you've got the honoring path and great gratitude. You have to be, there's something about you needing, your intention needs to be about doing the right thing. It's about understanding that your life is truly a gift. You are truly a gift. You need to embrace some stuff about yourself, okay? And to free yourself from pain. A lot of the things that you need to address within yourself has a lot to do with your financial issues. If you have any financial issues, that's coming up here. A lot of you are needing to be confident in what you're doing. You need to be grateful for this is interesting, very interesting. So this talks about how there's things that are happening outside of your realm of understanding to your life, and you need to have your head held high anyway, because you're going to be, something's going to be given back to you, right? Even though you may feel like, I'm supposed to be, somehow there's something about your finances that may be an issue. Maybe you're making enough money, or maybe you're not making any anymore, or maybe whatever it is. Financial issues are affecting a lot of things in your life. They're speaking about you needing to make some efforts, okay? You are building something, whether this is a business partnership, because I'm seeing that, a partnership or a business, we're building something, right? I put in some work and I get something in return. Now they're showing that you may need to do something in your home. For some of you, this is like, I'm struggling to get some things done in my home. I'm not quite happy with these things, and financial issues may be keeping you from being able to do all that you need to do or want to do, right? They're showing here your honoring path with the King of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. Is about continuing to put in the effort. Your efforts will pay off. You need to also embrace some sides of yourself that you're struggling with. Some of you may be struggling with depression. Some of you may be struggling with being grateful for the fact that you were led differently. You were led down a different path other than a path you were striving towards. Because I'm seeing a path that I was striving towards, but I got redirected, right? Great gratitude for the redirection. Six of Swords and the Moon. You need to be grateful for whatever redirection you were given, okay? Because usually when the Six of Swords is here, when we're talking about being grateful for that, that would say that Spirit was guiding you out of a situation where you would have been taken advantage of fully. Whoever you were dealing with, that you had to get shifted over here for, right? Even if a lot of money was involved, doesn't matter. They were planning to throw you under the bus, take advantage of you, steal from you, sabotage you, or set you up. So that's a great gratitude here. You wouldn't even know, because they took you away before you could see the signs. The Moon means I have no clue why. So that tells me that they immediately ushered you to the side, like you don't even want to know, okay? So that's something here. They're showing that they gave you a gift, but some of you may be suffering from residual pain because of this, and your pain you may feel this in your bones. There's something about you needing to release yourself or free yourself from the pain, which doesn't mean that it's self-inflicted, but it does mean that it is tied directly to something that you keep hidden, some disappointment you keep hidden about your finances or your career. So they're asking you that nothing is wasted. They're telling you, first of all, nothing has been wasted, okay? It's time to let go. It's time to really let go of something when it comes to this, and to realize, for some of you, you may feel like you don't even deserve to be happy, because look where I am now. I shouldn't be happy. I have work to do. But they're asking you to close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful as many times as you need to. That they want you to know that you can allow joy into your life regardless of your circumstances. right? I'm seeing also the Mercury retrograde. And the Mercury retrograde, um, the last Mercury retrograde was in November, right? The end of November, near Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving, right? And this particular Mercury retrograde is about answers coming to you. This one would signify faded messages, right? And that comes in March 15th to be exact. Yes. And you're going to get a message about this. Mercury retrograde's coming up heavy for you. But that something about a Mercury retrograde, maybe when something went south, you need to look into. You may know the time or the date. Go back and see if it was during a Mercury retrograde. That is a time that Spirit was trying to remove clutter from your life. It's usually what they are all about most of the time. They say it's chaos, but what is chaos but a reordering of things, right? So it's time that you know for yourself that you're worthy of the very best in life, and you need to be open and receptive and allow yourself to accept this. Some of you may not feel that you're worthy of accepting it because you may feel like dishonored in a way. Now you have to rebuild or build. That's okay, because where you were, you didn't want to be there. The Moon and Six of Swords, being grateful for not knowing what they were getting you away from. The Six of Swords, as Water Fire Tarot calls it, she calls it the water Uber. And it's the funniest thing ever. Spirit called you a water Uber and got you the heck out of Dodge. You may not have known why. And it's some situation that has to do with finances or career, something to do with money. It is affecting your love life. It is affecting your love life because it shows that you are struggling with connecting emotionally. You are struggling with working with your person, or if you are not in a union, you would be struggling with these things, and it will affect your love life. And it will also affect your health. And it's not necessarily health, but pain that you may be experiencing. Lots of pain, feeling like you wasted your time. And Spirit's like, oh, no, nothing was wasted. What you did was still solid. You have a solid reputation. People still rave about you. You are honoring path with the King of Wands and King of Cups. Not only did you do something, but you did it well and you put your heart into it. You are known as someone who works very hard, even if it's slow going. And you are confident and you come with the goods. And you're easy to work with. You're being seen that way by the people. People are clapping. If you could go back and revisit those places, or revisit the person that you were working with, or whatever the opportunity was, you would hear nothing but people singing your praises. So what was wasted? In this world that we live in, it's not about what you know most of the time. It's not even about who you know. It's about who knows you. You know what I mean? It really is. Playing it safe with the devil and the fool. Now, this is talking about an intention of saying, I'm just going to, you know what? I'm just going to take a leap of faith. Okay, the safest thing to do is to still have the heart and to still venture out and shine your light on this world. You're meant to shine your light in some way, form, or fashion, whether it's behind the scenes or it's standing out in front. But with the devil here, this is about embracing some things about yourself. You need to face the devil head on, and you need to shine your light on these dark parts, the parts that you keep hidden. You may not share fully with either your significant other or the people that you feel close to about how maybe embarrassed you are, or how sad you are, or how much you're struggling internally. Right? Almost everything that you're doing. This is like intentions, is like what is pushing me. My motivation to do things is that I want something to work and I want to get something out of it. But I also don't want to be struggling to do it. And I'm afraid to be open and vulnerable and put my heart into something, because I did that before and I got zoomed away, or it got taken from me or something, but I had to leave it. It crashed and burned. Or maybe it didn't yet. but Spirit's trying to protect you, so they took you away. But as playing it safe is to be like, you know what, even in the face of all these things I'm feeling, I need to just jump out there. I just need to do it. Just go. They want you to let go of feeling like you wasted your time. They want you to let go of feeling like you don't deserve to be happy, that you're not worthy of the best because you ain't doing your best, that maybe you're not making a whole lot of money. Maybe you're working with someone that's on, like that. It's like maybe you're not the breadwinner or something here, because they keep showing finances and career being an issue. So travel with the Temperance and Three of Swords, something happens where it looks like your fears are being eradicated little by little. Temperance a lot of times speaks to a higher calling or a purpose, but also patience, also divine timing, also a divine balance, where the travel is, this is saying, I felt like I was separated, or I was afraid that I was separated from my divine purpose. I felt like whatever it was that I was taken from was what I was supposed to be doing. That's what this travel energy speaks of. Something happens that lets you know that that was unfounded fears and that you're overthinking things. It's important to continue to build. I'm seeing a bird's nest. You need to continue to build your nest. And to free yourself from pain, their color red carries a vibration of passion, and it does free one from pain. And we all know that in passionate moments, you don't even feel any pain, right? And so they're throwing that out here. I'm seeing vulture spirit, which means that it ate up everything. Spirit ate up everything that was dead, that wasn't serving you, that wasn't helping you any, that was maybe rotting things away. It was devouring your blessings, ate it away. Vultures, as we all know, pick bones clean. They sometimes eat the bones, you know what I mean? Excuse my throat, y'all. I'm seeing that career, of course, being highlighted, but your public standing, your social image, and no one's questioning your ambition. No one's questioning that you would have been or are successful. No one's questioning that. That you carry an authority. You are recognized. You have a beautiful reputation. It's just you. I have to say, there's something that you'll need to do. You need to add some herbs to your foods. I don't know. They're showing rye, pimento. Perhaps it's like you get a dish, like a sandwich with olives and pimento in it, kind of vibe, because they're showing that, and they're showing that this is something that will help you to foster a lot of self-love and even love in relationships. And if you're trying to attract love, it will help you to attract love. But it's something about, like rye is of earth, pimento is of fire, and eating it will light your desires. And desire, like I said, would also draw pain from you. Or incorporating the color red, which pimentos are typically red. It's important, especially if you're in a romantic connection. You might want to share this dish, because as you're sharing it with this person, this is saying that you're almost like, I'm serving this to someone I love, and you want their love and you want them to feel the love from you, kind of energy. And I know how that sounds, but that's what we've got here. I'm seeing angel number 0550. Spirit's telling you to get out of your head, go take a walk. You need to see the beauty of your surroundings. If I'm seeing a bird's nest, that's your home. You need to be walking around seeing the beauty in your home, or seeing the beauty around your home. Go outside. Okay? It's time that you really throw yourself into your project or your projects, or go on a date or something. Get out, because you are very charismatic. And you need to be spreading that charm. You need to be charming and charismatic, and see that it wasn't you. This was Spirit taking you away from something. And you should be grateful that they did. And seeing the beauty around you will help you to bring something to light so that you can shine your light on this earth. You're meant to shine your true light. Your true light is very charismatic, very, very ambitious. You have an authority, like you carry an authoritative energy about you. Some of you, who are parents, are amazing parents, right? You've achieved a great many of things. You will see that you're very honored. So you're worthy of the very best in life, right? And that's what they've got for you, all right? You could be dealing with a Cancer, another Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries. Those are the main signs. We also have Leo, no, not that. Leo, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Taurus, Virgo. The only signs I'm not seeing here are air, so you could primarily be dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. If not, right, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. We have Pisces, Aries cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp you could be dealing with. We also have Cancer, Leo cusp, Leo, Virgo cusp, and Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.